Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. And these will be general readings for both genders, male and female. And they may or they may not resonate with all of you, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Today I'm going to use the Druid's Craft Tarot. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and ask, what are the general messages from Spirit for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Okay. What is coming up for Aquarius? What is coming up for Aquarius? Oops. So this card wants to come out. And this is the Two of Cups. And this is pretty much either friendship or relationship card, because it shows two people who are coming together in a very close bond, in a very open and transparent connection, when they feel they both understand each other's emotional needs, and also they complement each other in sense of they have mutual understanding, they have mutual trust. This could be about getting to know each other, becoming friends, coming closer, even if you know somebody as an acquaintance or somebody you've met once or twice but you don't know them that well. The Two of Cups is what will bring you together into even closer bond. So this is about creating trust, creating understanding, having each other's emotional support there. Cups are about emotions and feelings. So the card shows a man and a woman, so it could be about a love interest that you have, and it means you need to spend some more time together doing quality things, maybe talking a lot, maybe kind of discussing different things about life so you can see what the other one thinks. You know, this card brings you closer together in emotional sense, and then you will see that you are so much alike, that you're almost twins, that you both have the same views, you both have the same outlooks on life, and you both feel the same for each other. So this card is about partnerships and the feelings being mutual or being reciprocated, and sharing the same feelings for each other. So it could also be about friends, like two girls or two guys. It doesn't always have to be a man and a woman. Like, if you have something to talk about with your friends, come closer, ask them, like, what do you think about this, or how do you feel about that? You know, it's that kind of thing. It's also, if it's about a man and a woman, is building a platonic connection. This is very friendly and platonic communication they both have. So let's see what else we get here for Aquarius. And I know the Aquarians are very intellectual. You like to talk about all sorts of topics, especially politics, history, the state of affairs right now, or arts, you know, because Aquarians have a very, very unique minds, and they always come up with new ideas that others don't have. And then they like to communicate these ideas to others and see who understands them. So this card wants to come out and is the Lord. So in this deck, the Lord represents the Emperor. So if this is about work, this is your boss. This is the one who has some kind of authority and control, but in a good way, because he is very honest, very reliable, a very how can I say, caring and protective type of boss, who puts the needs of the others as, like, he makes the needs of the others as a priority for him. So this is somebody who is mature, somebody who knows how to take care of others because he feels the responsibility for them. And in personal relationships, if this is to do with your love life, you could be meeting a mature man who could be older than you in years, or he could be mature by the way he's thinking. And this is a man who is totally in control with his own life. He could be an authoritative figure where he works. So, for example, he could be ahead of something. So he has people who are, you know, like he's the boss at work, or he could be a manager, or he could be somebody who makes the decisions, but he makes the right decisions for everybody else involved. He has this responsibility to consider everyone else and to make the best decisions for them. It could be somebody who works in authorities, literally like a policeman, like in army. And it's a man with a lot of experience and authority about him. Also, in personal relationships, represents a man who is really serious about you, because this is the husband, the serious partner, somebody who is ready to take this to the next level. If this is about personal connection, you could be having this Two of Cups, like heart-to-heart connection with a guy who is older. And also, he could be Aries, and he will be wise and mature. He will be strong, protective. The Emperor represents protection because he he always is drawn as a man with quite wide shoulders, and he's sitting very much comfortably but cautiously in his throne. So that means that all the experience that he had in his lifetime, especially being older, he knows what he needs to protect his domain from, and what to lead him towards the good way. Okay, like he has made mistakes, he has learned from his mistakes, he knows what people are like, so he will never lead either the connection or the relationship towards something that is not going to work out for the rest of everybody else they involved. So this is leadership, and this is a kind of making a good decisions for people that he's responsible for, whether at work or whether like in his personal life, like a father would have done. You know, the father is the head of the family, the father and the husband is the head, and he overlooks the whole unit. So he's thinking, what is the best for my family, what is the best for my wife, what is the best for my kids. And fathers and husbands always make the right decision when they put their families first, because they care about them and they love them, and they don't want to lead everyone into something that is not going to be good for them. Okay, so it's that kind of personality. So what else we get here for Aquarius? You could be dealing with Aries, or one of the one of the fixed signs, because this man is also stubborn and authoritative, and nobody can tell him what to do because he's the emperor. You know, he's the top guy, he's the top boss, he's the leader and the head. He sets out the rules, he's the one who is in control, but he also brings, you know, he brings structure to, you know, everywhere he works or everywhere he gets involved, whether in a personal. So he's kind of the one that other people look up to and rely on. So let me just shuffle. Oh, look, this card wants to come out, and this is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups represents a new romantic beginning with a lot of true love. So I would say if you're a female Aquarius watching this, very soon you're going to have a very serious man who is very much interested in getting to know you better, building some close bond with you, and this will be the beginning of a whole new romantic chapter for you, a whole new like a loving relationship. And this man will have a lot of like husband qualities, like I said earlier, like a good leader, a good protector, a good provider, somebody who takes care of his unit, his people. If even if you don't have kids, or it's not like a whole family unit, he'll be taking care of you, and he'll be making sure that you're okay. I think he'll be meeting somebody who is like a husband material, or a partner material, somebody who is going to be protective of you, somebody who is going to be taking care of you, and somebody who will lead this relationship towards the right direction. And this man will want to get to know you a little bit better, to be spending some time together. This card also could be about dating, because I see two people who are having a very quiet kind of date, when they can hear each other, they can look into each other's eyes. It's not about the fun of it, it's more about spending quality time, having a quiet conversation, building the bond between each other. And therefore you have Ace of Cups, which means true love will blossom out of all this, that you will see how much you have in common, you will see that your feelings are mutual, you will see that this man is good, he has all the good qualities, good personal qualities to be either your husband one day, or to be somebody you will consider to have a serious relationship with. Okay, so let's see what else we get him. Oh, look, the Prince of Cups. This means a romantic guy, somebody who is courteous, somebody who would like to ask you out on a romantic date, or having a romantic time together. But he will do it in a very elegant way, in a way that is, making you feel like you have butterflies in your heart. This is somebody who is artistic. He could be original. He could be doing something that comes from his heart. That's why it's original, because this knight is holding his cup of love, and he's kind of giving it to you, or offering, or saying, how about this? Would you like to take my cup of love? And it will be up to you to decide whether you like to do that, and I feel that you would do. And also, the Knight of Cups is quite charismatic, charming, sweet guy, somebody who has a kind of innocent, sweet aura about him, that the way he asks you, you will know that he really means it, and you will know that it comes from a pure and genuine place in his heart, that he really likes you. So this could be the same guy. Okay, so even though if he's older than you and authoritative and in a good place in life and at work, and he's authoritative figure, he still has the sweet and charming kind of young person within him. Like, his heart is young, his romantic intentions are genuine. Okay, so that could be his tough exterior in front of his workmates, or like, because if he's a boss, he needs to keep it tough, like he's the one who's in control, and he's the one who's well organized, and he's the one who says what is done and how it's done. But then with you, he's going to be extremely sweet, funny, charming, romantic. He could be a water sign. The cups represent water signs: Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpios. And the emperor represents the fixed signs. So let's see what else comes up here for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So you will be dating somebody who is mature and responsible, strong and authoritative. He could be older than you in years, or he could be more experienced in life. He will be protective. He will lead the way, but also he will be quite young at heart, quite a fun, somebody who likes to go out, somebody who likes to entertain you, to take you out, to show you some good times, and he would like to build some heart-to-heart connection with you to create trust there between both of you. And he could be oh look, this card flipped. This is the Magician. The Magician means this is somebody you have been manifesting through your mind. This is the desired type of a guy or the desired type of relationship that you've always wanted for yourself. And through your thoughts, through your imagination, you have manifested this person to come to your life. The Magician is card number 1, and that means the one for you that was intended from the universe to come and reach you down on earth. And the Magician is pointing one hand towards the sky and one hand down on earth. And this means as above, so below. So whatever comes to your life next, it was intended for you. It was meant for you from the universe to deliver exactly the type of personality that you've always wanted to have in your life, you know, the type of partner that you have been manifesting, thinking about, dreaming about. All this is mental activity that creates the image of the desired partner, and that mental image manifests him into the universe. It goes to the universe, and now it's time for you, the universe, to deliver down on earth what you've always wanted in a relationship, and the exact, like the exact type of a man who is the one for you. So what else do we get here for Aquarius? Oh look, this card flipped, and this is the Queen of Wands. It represents a very passionate type of woman, a woman who is creative, a woman who is independent, somebody who likes to do things her own way because she has a quite broad vision about life. It's not somebody who likes to be kind of confined and be told what to do or to follow suit, to do what everyone else is doing. She has her own vision and she follows that vision with a great passion, with energy. She's very motivated, she's very ambitious to achieve, to go a long way. It could be somebody who has a creative kind of ideas that she wants to develop, because the fire represents she has a lot of passion, and that could be creative passion that comes from her heart. The red color here represents her passion for life, her zest, somebody who is vivacious, somebody who is full of life, you know. And that means that this is what he likes in you the most, that you don't follow the majority, that you have your own things, projects that you want to achieve in your life. This is also somebody who is business minded and very kind of progressive, that she looks forward and she sees a different future for herself, and she has all that energy that she wants to put into whatever she wants to create. Also physically, this is quite attractive woman. You can see her here with her long brown hair. Maybe red will suit you, you know, red will look nice on you, because if you have darker hair, red will look good, you know. Somebody who is sultry in a way. So this is what he finds attractive in you the most, you know, is your passion for life and also your looks. You could be always full of energy, always doing things, going places. Also shows quite extroverted personality, restless personality. And I'm getting this card that jumped like this, and he was on the reverse position. So the Seven of Cups is about, if it's like this upright, it means options, possibilities, choices, like too many things to choose from, and the person could be kind of lost in their imagination about all these different options. But when it's reversed, it means there is only one option. See? So if you feel that somebody has not been prioritizing you, or somebody has treated you like an option, I would say with the Queen, oh, I don't know where I put it now. I would say with the Queen of Wands, there's a very attractive, passionate, strong type of woman. And the Magician also, which means the one. It tells me that he only sees you as his only option, that he only wants you to be part of his life and to be, you know, the woman for him. I don't think this guy is exploring different options. The card is reversed. He could be focusing his whole attention, his thoughts, his emotions on you. And also could mean that he's not looking for anybody else. And he could be prioritizing that relationship becoming more serious with you.